Buckshot had a birthday party last night. Show did. Came out, showed up looking regular. I mean regular. Like I was expecting, he was hoodied up and all of that. I was just, I thought he was hiding wild, bruises and all that. Some took his hood off, he looked regular.
Shout out to DJ Woody. Shout out to Mr. Wall. Unfortunately, I know some of y'all seen some of my street pass and was like, that's how shit go. But as you can see, he pointed good like a motherfucker, yeah?
I don't know, make of that what you will, but the night was dope. Extravaganza. Talib Kweli was in the building. Boot Camp was in the building. Torre was in the building. Static Selector was in the building. I say Royal Flush. It was dope. It was a nice turnout and whatnot. If you was there, then you know. If you missed it, then you missed it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let that go over your head. I feel like if you wasn't there, you was probably scared. But it was a beautiful thing. In the process, I don't know if you noticed, I mentioned that Team Hami was in the building, and so was Talib Kweli. A lot of people might not know, Talib Kweli and SWAVE SEVAH have had a little bit of discrepancy, disagree. I don't know what you call it, but it's been going on for a while. It first sparked a couple of years ago. It, got worked out. You know what I'm saying? Sparked back up again on the My Expert Opinion show. I thought it got worked out, but it got sparked. So I was sitting in the dressing room the green room, whatever you want to call it, down in the basement of SOBs. Sitting there, I'm talking to the homeboys. Talib Kweli walks in. I'm like, oh, what up, bro? Dash him up. Immediately, I start looking for SWAVE SEVAH because I don't know where they left it off at. I don't know where it is right now. But all I know is I looked around, I located SWAVE with my eyes, and I said, Boom, I got up, I jumped up from my seat, and I walked up, I gave Talib pounding a hug, walked over to SWAVE, and I said, SWAVE, Talib, shake hands. I didn't leave it up to them. I know that these are both grown men. They don't have to listen to me. But I was very adamant in my tone and my intentions. I'm like, shake hands. Okay, they did that. And then, now talk. Y'all do what y'all, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I stood there for a minute till the conversation began. But this was really close to showtime. You understand what I'm saying? So, eventually, luckily my bro was on deck to get it on camera.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go on in 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Yo, I want to be quick. What's up, bro? So, to be efficient with this conversation, I can share my perspective where I think you might have had an issue at, and you can let me know if you agree with that perspective. And then I feel like we can go from there.
All is.
Alright, so first of all, I have a lot of respect, obviously, for my walls, Team Hami, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like coming to game, expecting that shit. We went on tour together. One of the best experiences of my life. You know what I'm saying? So as far as moving on that tour, I felt like we were in walls. We had a lifelong, just for everybody on tour. I feel like this lifelong friendship, recipes of cheer. You know what I'm saying? Like I got real close with him. I have so much respect for him as a leader. And I felt good before he's a fan. I know him before I knew any of these things. So I felt good as I wrote that. And then with the dude with Diabolic, I never heard of him. It wasn't on my radar. And one day, and I don't want to get into the weeds of that, just the long and short of it is he started coming at me on social media, which he did. I came back at him.
Which I had nothing to do with it.
You had nothing to do with that.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even know that you even knew me like that.
Okay.
And so the first time for me, I saw your name was on it. I kind of saw you like defending
He's my boy.
He's your boy.
Yes.
Right. And so, I don't know if you know, I had a meeting with Memorial Technique.
I know about it. I know all about it.
And when I came to the crib, you know, I didn't like what they had to say, but it wasn't. I didn't have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Even I didn't agree with it. I felt like I could have gotten different problems, but it didn't shatter our relationship. I felt like we still brothers. We just disagreed. But then I saw Diabolic come out and start dissing Memorial Technique. So then I felt kind of like the shit felt weird to me because I'm like, okay, this nigga's dissing this nigga, and niggas still have his back. And that part I didn't get. Now, that might not be any of my business.
It really wasn't, but just to clear that up, what you don't know is I'm the one who, Mortal Technique and Diabolic has no problem. Well, I'm the one who squashed them. Okay. That's why I was defending them, because those are my brothers. Regardless of how you felt about them, you and Diabolic had your words. I had nothing to do with it. You know, when I jumped in it, when you were on Twitter, you tagged me, you said Team Hami looking sus. Diabolic, not Team Hami, bro. That's when I was on your ass. Like, why would you say that? That's Team Hami. That's Team Hami. Diabolic ain't Hami. That's my boy. Yes, indeed. And when you was calling him a racist, I said I don't know nothing about him to be racist. When I was on tour with him, niggas tried to jump me, stole my shit. It was him and Poison Pen swinging with me. So that's my brother for life. So yeah, no, you call me a Nazi lover. Come on, my man. A Nazi lover.
I didn't call you a Nazi.
You called me
I certainly
a Nazi
implied
lover,
it.
bro.
I certainly implied
Even
it.
on Math Show, you brought it up again. You was like, Swave. I ain't say, all I said on Math Show about you is that that you was known for doing certain things. And you was. And I kicked off on social media for talking shit to other people.